Terri Irwin has spent decades in the public eye, carrying the legacy of her late husband, Steve Irwin, while raising their two children, Bindi and Robert, with courage and grace. She has witnessed many milestones in their lives, both joyful and difficult, but nothing prepared her for the emotional impact of her son's recent transformation. Robert Irwin, once known as the cheerful, wide-eyed boy following his father around the Australia Zoo, has grown into a young man whose new direction in life has left Terri both stunned and deeply moved. For years, Robert has been celebrated for continuing Steve's iconic mission: wildlife conservation, environmental education, and fearless work with animals. Audiences around the world watched him rescue wildlife during Australia's devastating fires, host television programs, and dedicate himself wholly to the zoo his family cherishes. But recently, Robert has undergone a transformation, one that isn't just physical, but personal, emotional, and professional. And for Terri, watching her son step into an entirely new phase of adulthood has brought tears of pride, nostalgia, and bittersweet reflection. The most noticeable shift has been Robert's decision to expand beyond the zoo and explore projects that push him far outside his comfort zone. After years of honoring his father's legacy, he has started shaping an identity that is uniquely his own. He has taken on new documentary projects, begun traveling independently, and pursued opportunities that highlight his voice and expertise rather than just his heritage. Terri has always supported her children's growth, but seeing Robert take such bold steps has reminded her of how quickly time passes and how much her son has matured. Part of Robert's transformation is symbolic. For Terri, seeing him grow into a confident, articulate young man brings back memories of Steve at the same age. At times, the resemblance is so strong that Terri has admitted it catches her off guard. Robert's expressions, his dedication to the natural world, even the way he interacts with animals, all echo Steve in ways that tug at her heart. It is both comforting and painful, a reminder of everything the family lost, and everything they have built in the years since. Behind the scenes, Robert has also taken on more responsibility at the Australia Zoo than ever before. His leadership in conservation efforts has intensified, and he has begun guiding younger staff, organizing international partnerships, and stepping into roles Steve once filled. Terri, who has carried the weight of the zoo's survival for nearly 2 decades, now sees her son emerging as a true successor. That realization brought her to tears, not from sadness, but from overwhelming pride. But Robert's transformation isn't only about career or public image. Those close to the family say he has become more open about his emotions, more reflective about his father's legacy, and more determined to balance personal life with professional demands. For Terri, seeing her son embrace adulthood with such